Okay. Is there a genre on this one?
No,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
game
think so.
title. So I got Metroid Prime. I wonder if there's a retro.
There we go. All right. Had some
Hola.
a lot of technical difficulties on that one. Getting all of this set up for the dual streaming, it's been a bit.
Too much.
Oh, I have it. I had it open in my browser and I could hear myself twice. Okay. Okay. Everything should be ready. We're playing Metroid Prime.
Oops. Don't mind the loss of the webcam there. That was my fault.
You dip a seer.
Just for a second, though.
I got scared.
Alright.
We
What
were
are we
actually
playing?
playing Metroid Prime, and I figured we'd try something a little different. I know you know of retro achievements, but for anyone that doesn't, it basically just adds functionality for achievements to these older games like this, and I figured it'd be a fun little series to try and get them all. And I started with Metroid Prime.
I recommend trying out the retro achievements until I don't recommend it, depending on what game you're playing. It can be a nightmare.
That's true. Some of them
Or
are.
it can be really cool, though.
Some of them are tough.
The Pokemon ones I've always had good luck with. I thought they were fun.
I will say, Metroid Prime is like the first game we played that I have like genuine full nostalgia for, and I'm hype as hell to get into this. What kind of options we got? Generic stuff.
Yeah, Shrek 2 for the PS2 on Retro Achievements is good.
Jack and Daxter on it's good too, but there's a few, like 3 or 4
The
that
Chicken Little video
are
game.
rough. I've not seen this cutscene in forever. I don't even remember the story of this game.
I only played it on the DS, so what I do remember probably isn't even completely right.
I think that's Metroid Prime Hunters too. That's a whole different game.
Oh. Play the Chicken Little game.
Maybe one day. No, stop playing this. Play the Chicken Little. This game's fucking great. I love Metroid Prime. I love all of them. I've only played 1 and 2, I guess, though, but
Maybe our Chicken Little playthrough will like bring us to greatness and stardom.
it might. You never know what's gonna hit. Very dramatic cutscene. There she is. Idle animation ready. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, hell, that's weird.
Are you playing with a controller or a mouse and keyboard?
I am playing with a controller.
Goodly.
Alright. Right stick does nothing. Left stick. Left, right,
Oh.
forward, backwards. Oh boy. Okay.
So this is N64 style.
Yes. I'll get. Oh. It did not like that. This is the first time you do it. How do I jump? Okay, there's jump. B button's jump. Y is for my missiles. A is shoot. Oh god, this is weird. I'll get the hang of it in a minute.
I forgot how cool Metroid is. This is it's starting to make some stuff click again.
God, that's really weird. I have to hold the right trigger, and up moves it down, and down moves it up.
Oh, inverted. Why is it that all these old games the look was inverted?
I don't know. Like, I know they hadn't fully figured it out yet, but why is that what you landed on?
Yeah. I mean, look at the N64 controller. But which I like. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But they clearly hadn't figured it out at that point.
They were just experimenting.
Yeah, you'd think that would just be. There's a fish on your right. Alien fish. Okay.
Alien fish. Got what we got. Little bugs.
Jitterbugs.
Ooh. Space pirate. Death caused by severing of the spinal cord. You'll get
Damn.
that.
Even in space, they have spinal cords. It'll get the best of you.
Severe flame damage to exoskeleton. Platform does not look like it can be reactivated from this room.
If it's flame damage to an exoskeleton, you think that wouldn't kill you? You know, it's an exoskeleton, but you know, I don't have I'm not an alienologist though.
Alienology. I'm not either. Samus is. She'll figure it out.
I can tell.
Incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I done killed him. Death caused by.
I started blasting.
I did. Shoot first, ask questions later. Birthing offspring.
Tail section possesses a mouth-like orifice. Don't we all have one of them?
Well, ours aren't for birthing offspring.
You know what? I'll let that one go. We should make better jokes than what I was about to make.
Too early.
Yeah, we just started. Save those jokes for when we're tired and loopy at the end of the stream.
Yeah. How much stuff do I have to go around scanning? I think there is. I had a brief look at the achievement list, and there was something about scanning things, but... Classic charge shot. Uh-oh. Little critters. Scurrying about. Using my ball.
This almost reminds me of the Halo 2 corridors.
They're very similar.
Yeah, Halo 2. Yeah.
Ground zero area secure. Greater radiation levels. Oh. Cricket exterior hull stable and fully functional. Okay. Cool. 2 parasite queen specimens have become volatile on deck beta. Parasitic infestation has been detected in the ventilation systems of decks gamma and beta.
So they basically got space roaches.
They got space roaches. Oh, we just got our first achievement. I think. That or I have progress of 1 of 18 for that achievement. One of the two. Download the map. See to access the map. Alright. Oh, this is also.
Oh, that's nice for its time period.
This is very cool.
I like that.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, a game based off of a map-based game like that would be really cool, actually.
You play the entire game in the map menu?
No. I don't know. I never played Barotrauma, but I think that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know. It's something similar.
I've briefly played it. It's very difficult. Going down the spooky elevator shaft. Warning. Fire hot.
We're gonna put out a goal. Put out a goal right here. If you guys want to see us play the new Crash Bandicoot remaster or the Spyro game that's coming out, 1 like on this video. So.
Watch us not get any.
Gosh.
In major,
yeah, I go on my personal
twist.
account and like it, and somebody just negates it every time. I don't know if that's how that works.
Well, you'd still have the like.
I miss old YouTube. I miss old YouTube when it would show the ratio.
Let me scan you real quick. Severe internal damage detected.
Wasn't it Amy? Was it Amy Schumer that fucked that up for everybody? I don't know if it was YouTube. Amy Schumer got downgraded so bad. Netflix changed how they do ratings.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think
don't know why YouTube
YouTube
did it.
got downvoted from like one of the YouTube rewinds or something.
I remember that. No, I do remember that, and then it disappeared immediately. That's when PewDiePie wasn't invited to Rewind, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I think that was when the PewDiePie T-Series thing might have been going on.
That sounds right. All of these, none of this is relevant information. It doesn't appear.
Yeah, cut me off if it is, because we tend to go on very long, random tangents.
Yeah. Coils on the ventilation cap look unstable. Can I shoot it? No?
What is this?
Mm-hmm. Fire missiles. I will scan everything. Ballistic support needed in specimen block F.
You are the ballistic support.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Entrance to biohazard containment. Get me back around the corner. Holy. A new creature entry has been added.
A creature feature featuring a creature.
I can't strafe left and right. I have to. Okay, there we go. I got him. Now these controls are wild. More things to scan. Phazon infusion, stage 3, mutation initiated.
So larva status is
Oh, this
stable.
one's red. Pirate data entry. Phazon infusion stage 2, introducing mutagen into tank. Phazon batch 07 to complete. Mass 1.2, length 0.5. Okay.
Sounds like me.
Shit. Okay, I think.
Entrance to deck, as long as if you didn't just come out of there.
I think the
I don't-
orange are not important.
I was about to say these are. This is gonna be excessive if this is continued.
Yeah, I'll have to. I know the red ones are important. Oh, now it's literally telling me. Well, yeah, there's the red one. Elevator operational. Okay.
Please step into the hologram.
We're just gonna do that. Because I can't sit here and scan the whole game.
I do believe you're right, though. Good sight.
I'm getting really scared.
This would be a meme game, like, at an arcade, like an on the rails type.
They might have a version like that. I think there is a Metroid arcade.
I'm sure there is. I've played a lot of the Halo on the rails thing at the arcade, and it's fucking sick.
Going off the rails. I impress you. Weird.
You don't look like
Control.
him.
I didn't like that, buddy. Hi.
Will you be my friend?
My friend. You my buddy. Severe lacerations to the abdomen. Well, where we go?
Sounds like my kind of night.
I love lacerating my abdomen.
Never mind. I'm gonna skip that one. Too much.
Best left unsaid.
Yeah. I'm gonna make an orifice joke.
Please insert metallic sphere to open the door. It's an odd requirement. Please
You are the
insert.
metallic sphere.
Please insert metallic sphere.
Wait, you really are the metallic sphere it was requesting?
Oh yeah.
What a weird way to put it. You've been objectified.
I don't think I was necessarily I wasn't the right key, but I was a metallic sphere, so it worked. With A to draw in pickups.
They wanted a metallic sphere. Little do they know they got Megatron Prime.
Megatron.
Boobs in my mouth.
Boobs in my mouth. Yeah. Here we go. What do we get? We got some orange lines. My favorite. Oh. A big boy.
A Demogorgon.
The soundtrack's
Oh,
coming
he's
in.
dancing.
He's jiving.
He likes that soundtrack.
I do vaguely remember this boss battle. I feel like.
Oh, I see. CV.
Shooting on my misses. Uh-oh. What has he done?
This is cool.
And the enemy kind of too. Ah!
Oh my
I
gosh.
had time to tell me to scan something.
Yeah, I was about to say, they set you up is what happened.
Parasite queen, parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in the mouth.
Plastically enhanced.
In the presence of a potent mutagen. Weapon-grade blast of energy from this mouth, not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun bioengineering program with considerable results. Well, good for them. I'm happy. Well, no. Okay. I need an opening. I'm trying to dash around. There we go.
Find the orifice. And it does double damage.
I scored on the leaderboard. Minute and 20. I'm on the leaderboard now.
What a much big deal.
There's an achievement.
Evacuate immediately.
I remember this part.
Evacuate immediately.
Gotta go.
Evacuate immediately.
This takes a hike.
Evacuate immediately. Yeah, that's a big timer.
We only got 7 minutes to get out of here.
This is gonna be leaderboard based.
There is an achievement for it. Right here. No. Quit scanning shit.
Oh my god.
I got time.
Be hopping in Metroid Prime.
This is slow.
Dang it. He had a lot of health.
Oh wait. I go through.
Yeah, I was about to say one hit.
I'm doing tricks.
Pounce on a crazy style.
This is high stakes. Gotta go.
He's wiggling like a hex bug.
Wiggling like a hex bug right now. We're shooting goo.
There's a fart bubble coming out of that gun. That's what it looks like.
I'm biting the fart bubbles in the bath. Wait a minute.
Dracula Prime.
Brain blast.
Oh, let's not get back into the green needle one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's not do that. I am faster in ball mode. I need speed right now. Uh-oh. Get out. I'm gonna miss this achievement. I have to get out with the 4 minutes left on the timer. I don't think I'm gonna hit this.
Enjoy it along the way. bad.
Yeah, this is just the first run. I'm gonna make it.
You seem like you're not doing that bad. Wait, is that it? No.
Oh,
It just gets. Whoa.
feeling.
It's the poop compactor.
Poop pack.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Said in the funniest way possible.
Did I make it?
Oh, you made it.
Or is there something else here? There's something else here. Oh, it's Ridley. Oh no. The big bad of Metroid as a whole.
So that enemy spans all of Metroid.
Yeah.
Nah. Oh, that's cool.
Very smooth. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought that was in.
Come on, man.
The damn door got me. I ain't got time for cutscenes.
was
I
you
gotta
only a few
go.
seconds off?
I think I was a little more than a few. There it goes.
Use it 357. Oh, okay. There we go.
Various suit malfunction, morph ball malfunction, missile malfunction, card malfunction, grapple beam malfunction,
Next thing you know, it's going to be erectile malfunction.
erectile malfunction. Now this game starts you out with all the power-ups, and then I just lost everything, so I can't go ball mode, I can't charge anymore, I can't do anything. Very interesting choice.
What is a man when he can't ball out?
I don't know. How are you supposed to do that in Fortnite?
Yeah, I was about to say, you
about
lost a
45
lot of
seconds
time.
short.
You lost a lot of time at the beginning, but I don't know that it was 45 seconds worth of time.
There she goes. Zooming away. Hot in here. Ground-based recon required.
Are we going into Vietnam?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
The swamp.
I got swamp ass and swamp balls.
It's been a little, this weather has been a little rough lately.
Dude, it's been really bad. I was sweating within an hour of clocking in today. It was rough.
I was sweating yesterday when I walked out my fucking door. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it's bad when you turn on your AC at 4 in the morning.
Yes. Terrible. I did get some achievements for that. Oh, what have I done?
You aborted mission.
Yeah, I'm going home. I don't want to do this. Alright, so we are on the planet. I do not remember where to go, what to do, what steps must be
Isn't that the
taken.
fun in playing such games?
It's true.
I've never played Battlefront 2. I got to enjoy it for the first time.
You had never played it before?
On video. No, not the classic.
Oh shit.
I
Love
played
the
most.
classic.
Yeah, most things that we've played, I've never played. I like that better. I get to actually enjoy it naturally as when it came out.
I can't reach it. That's a good point.
we probably have some old heads that click on these retro games and they played it for a first time one time. Our demographic, we have a good amount of people between 34 and 55.
That's true. Don't let him find out how old we are. What?
Oh gosh.
Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Okay.
I was about to say, it fired back at you.
Very interesting music for that area. It sounds like RuneScapey.
Oh, I've been wanting to get back into old school RuneScape.
I tried to get back into it. I could not.
Why are we going all the way back? Is that how you get another weapon?
I guess so. Well, because I can't. That's the only
Can't open
thing
it with
that
that
way.
gun.
Yeah, it's green. It's a. No? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a missile door if I remember. And I don't have missiles yet anymore. So we're just gonna have to explore around until we can find somewhere that we can't go, basically.
Oh, sphincter doors. Every time you open a door, all I see is the bottom end orifice.
They do kind of have that vibe about them. You're not wrong there. We got little happy boys.
I got another goal for everybody. You guys want to see us play with Game Grumps? Go tell them. We have no control over that. Please.
Go tell them.
Please go tell them. I would love that.
How are we gonna get over there? Aren't they in California?
That, you know, I mean, we can plan on that. I've always had this planned out because I've always wanted to go to one of their like live shows. Like,
Oh yeah.
I've always wanted to go to one of their live shows, and there's something that I remember that I bet Aaron has not heard about in years because it's so weird and like. So when the PSP came out, I had a PSP. I had a PSP 3001. And on there, you know, I was poor back then, bad. So I was looking for anything to do. So I'd go on the store and you could download like videos. I can't remember the name of the game show, but it was the PlayStation game show. Aaron featured on it before he was big on YouTube.
No, that was the tester.
Yes, the tester. Yes, and I know people know about it, but I wonder when the last time he heard about it was. I bet it's been a while, and I'd love to see his reaction to bringing that up. It's kind of funny. I can't remember what he said when they was like, "Why are you even on the show?" And he was like, "To get noticed better," because he was basically trying to promote himself. But can you blame him, man? He went on PlayStation's show and hooked himself up.
Yeah, didn't he like get eliminated in like the first round?
He got eliminated really quickly, if I remember right. But I watched that whole game show back when I was young enough to like enjoy that. How old were we when we was playing the PSP games on the bus? 13?
Those were DS games, and yeah, that's
Well,
right.
I had a PSP.
You did.
Everybody else played DS games. I didn't have a DS, but I brought a PSP on the bus, and I'm pretty sure that was about 13 years old.
Probably. Because before then we didn't ride the bus, other than to school.
Yeah, you're right. The PSP, yeah, it was in middle school. The PSP, I miss it. It was not that great, but I think it's something everybody has fond memories of because it was like the first non-DS DS.
Yeah. very cool for its time.
It was. I wish it would have kept going. I know the PS Vita and stuff didn't do well. I don't think the PSP Go did that good either. I wish it would have done well, but that's just how things go.
Yeah, the Vita really flopped. Chris had one, and I remember it was pretty cool because it had like rear touch controls,
Yeah.
and that
I
was
never got to play on
pretty
one.
neat.
Well, think about it. If that would have took off, PlayStation would have had such a grip on the console wars. Which is a whole nother topic that I think is stupid, but it would have put PlayStation at a crazy advantage. But it just, I guess, I don't know why it didn't do so good. They had a lot of big titles on them.
I think the Vita just wasn't marketed well. Was its biggest problem, I think.
I don't know, man. I remember when the Vita was announced, they slammed ads down YouTube's throat. Like, I remember it vividly. But I think, so that's around the time where touchscreen phones got big. I think it probably got overshadowed because you could do so much on a phone. That's when like people were learning how to jailbreak and play that stuff.
Good point. I don't know.
But yeah, tell Game Grumps that you want us on there.
You can say, we're huge fans. I love your work on the tester. And that's really, that's all I know you for. Make him believe that.
That would be, that's a good line. I like that a lot.
I loved you on the tester, and I think I've seen a few of your little movies.
Who's that one guy, Daniel Aggravated or something?
He's the least aggravated person I think that has ever.
Yes, he's a crazy, peaceful person.
That's a blast.
He's in that band like Ninja Sauce Banjo or something. I don't know.
Samurai. I don't know. Samurai Get Together.
Intercourse.
Samurai Orgy. I don't know. Fuck.
Danny's a legend.
He is.
I'll stand 10 toes on that. He's a legend.
10 toes down.
He shaped much of my teenage years.
Missiles. We're going away. Don't get those. Uh-oh. Oh no! Fast bugs!
Big red fast mosquitoes.
God, this is not the time to be requiring fast action. I'm really mashing.
I can hear it.
Yeah! I'm allergic to speeders. How am I supposed to hit that? I don't think I can. I think I have to wait for them to...
Yeah, I think we have to wait for him to stop.
Oh! You got me in the rear end.
Snuck up on you. On the orifice.
I want my missiles.
Oh, you got a lot on that run. Disorienting.
Very intense. Ow. Can't keep track of them. Watch out! Where'd you quit?
They're just going. Like these ones are going for a while.
Yeah, they're not stopping. They're. I think they are emitting sound cues.
Yeah.
Is that it? There we go. 24-year-old game, by the way.
And it's pretty sick.
I got the mission.
Metroid Prime's a banger.
It is indeed a banger. Go, we get a health energy tank as well. Moving up in the world.
Is the energy tank?
It's an extra health
what's
bar.
the energy? Oh, okay, so energy's your health bar.
Yeah, if
I
you
can't
see
remember.
the square that just popped up above my health bar, I've got 2 now, basically.
It's only been like 20 years since I've played this. Well, not even this one. I don't think I played this one now that you said that earlier.
This is the OG. Well, not the OG Metroid, of course, but it's the original.
Yeah.
Come on!
You're not allowed.
It doesn't want me to go in there.
Oof. Infestation. Now, are those more like big, like rats, or like majorly big, like bed bugs? I wonder what, like, that's the alien equivalent to.
I think they're just bugs.
Bed bug. Okay, so big bed bugs.
It's a missile pack up there. How do I get there?
Doesn't own. Is there any way to fly? Like, is there anything you unlock to fly, like a jetpack?
Yeah. You get kind of a big old jump. I guess would be the closest thing to that.
God almighty.
Ah! An energy tank up there too.
Rad roaches.
Roach. Roaches in the kitchen. There's roaches on the dish. Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank would also go hard to play on stream. Fucking
I
love
agree.
Ratchet and Clank. Sly
Well,
Cooper.
so I've actually not played Ratchet and Clank, but I have played Jack and Daxter. Not fully through, but I wonder what I'm gonna play next. It'll be another classic.
I don't think there's anything of relevance of it. Oh, yeah, I actually just screwed up now. I gotta go back around.
I'd love to play Zelda, but I need to wait till I have more time to do more long form.
Yeah. This is a
I
somewhat...
love Zelda 1 and 2.
2 is underrated. Everyone...
2 is underrated.
Everyone
Also
hates it.
overly difficult too. It's probably because it's
Yeah.
overly difficult. It's way too harder than it should be, but it's really good. I actually really like the side scroller. I said that, you know,
No.
when I went in the game store, when I was in my big kick of buying up consoles and massive games, or a lot of games, I was like, they was asking me what my favorite NES game was, and I said it's probably Zelda 2, and they had a pure look of disgust on their face, and he asked me if I hated myself, and I said yes.
Well, of course.
You have to. Yeah, Zelda 2, great. One that'll blow your mind probably, for how much I like the Zelda franchise. I've not played Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina
Jack and
of
Daxter's
Time.
great.
It is. And Ratchet and Clank is as well. At least Ratchet and Clank is still alive, though. They're still making them.
Yeah.
Every 3 years or so, about.
I've actually not played Ratchet and Clank either.
I highly recommend them. They're awesome. They're one of my favorites. The ball! The ball! You said...
Oh, you're on like a skateboard ramp. I wonder if you could do something with that.
I'd find out. What was it you said a second ago? I was going to add something onto that.
Ocarina of Time. Not played Ocarina of Time, and I love Zelda.
I've not beaten Ocarina of Time. I think my favorite... Oh yeah, we are huge retro
Yes.
guys.
The whole channel, basically. Minus some oddball stuff.
We play a little bit of everything, but it is highly
Mostly. Yeah.
And unfortunately, games from our childhood are now retro, so here we are.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite Zelda was always Wind Waker. I like Wind Waker a lot.
I've not played that one either. I've not played the a lot of N64 games, even though I would say the N64 is my favorite console ever released. I don't know, I guess I just... A lot of sidestep action. Nightmare Reaper. I have not played Nightmare Reaper.
I don't even know if I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Nightmare Reaper.
I understand what I'm supposed to be doing here, but he keeps juking me out. Like I'm supposed to dodge, but he's not really charging. What's he doing? Come on.
It reminds me of a beetle. Like those beetles with the big horns. You said you found one of those at work, didn't you? The beetles with the horns?
I did.
That's crazy. That's cool.
They're very angry.
I found so many weird bugs at work. Like one was called like the razor scorpion leaf bug or some shit like that. And apparently it had like, it looked like gold on its back. And it was I can't remember. It was like somewhat venomous. Not dangerous, but like it was venomous. It was, I don't know. Weird thing to go off of considering we're just talking about Zelda, but
Man, Wind Waker's cool and all, but have you heard about these bugs?
Oh, I was right? No.
Requires the morph ball boost upgrade. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was right though.
What?
I knew it looked like too much of a skate ramp.
Nothing is accidental. Like the little beat we got going on. This is skate ramp too, right? Let's see, there was a room up here that I couldn't get in without the ball, so this is pretty much the whole gameplay loop, you know. Explore around, oh, can't go this way until I get this, can't go this way until I get this, and then you get those things, then you come back.
So I just did a quick look at Nightmare Reaper, and that actually looks sick. I'm not even gonna lie. So it looks like, I read that it's a roguelike, and it looks like Doom.
Oh. That's
Like it's roguelike, well, looking like Doom. Let's see. Looter shooter roguelike with retro graphics. Yeah, it looked really cool.
I have to check that out.
Yeah, I saved that. I'll look into that after.
That sounds
After
like
this session.
I love a good roguelike. We actually played Vampire Crawlers just a few weeks ago on the stream. That video.
Yeah, I'm big on
terribly.
boomer shooters. Yeah.
But
But like,
least
I played a
successful.
lot of boomer shooters. I went through like every one of them that I could find. Like 6 months ago, like the Warhammer bolt gun, then Forgive Me Father 1 and 2. A few more I'm completely blanking on.
They're pretty. Fine.
That's a peacock. No, it looks like more like a pteranodon. Even though it's just an arm.
Do not know where
Is
I'm
it a
going.
pterodactyl? I think pterodactyls are the ones with the short necks, and the pteranodons are the ones with the long necks, but I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about dinosaurs. I was a dump truck kid. I don't know. I didn't do dinosaurs.
Devs love their fans. They've got secret rooms dedicated to streamers and content creators.
I like when games do stuff like that.
Yeah, if they actually enjoy what they make, the game's usually going to be good. Instead of soulless.
I'm
Get a
still
nice mop on your head.
I still have no clue really where I'm going. I'm just kind of going.
Hey, yeah, just keep going. Gosh, sounds like my Doom playthrough I just did. God almighty, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just yapping.
Yapping and exploring around.
Hey, we finished the first chapter though, and I was just yapping the whole time. I'm not paying attention.
We love a good yap fest. You know, yapping ain't
yeah.
never hurt nobody.
Yeah, Bloodborne PSX. Rest in peace. I wish somebody'd take over that. I know they got like a cease and desisted, but I wish somebody would take over that and finish it up and then accidentally release it a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
And then, oops, too late now. We'll take it down, and then everybody's already got the files. Yeah, I had to go through, you know what, never mind. Never mind. Oh, that's brutal. Bloodborne PSX is great.
It was very cool. Very difficult. A
Very
lot harder
brutal.
than the
Yeah,
original Bloodborne.
yeah, I knew it.
That kicked
I knew you
my
were gonna
ass.
say it. No, Bloodborne on the PlayStation's not hard at all, actually. It's probably the easiest Souls game I've ever played. But that PS6 version, that was brutal.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, do I just scan them? Oh, I just scan them. But I had to like.
Hey, if anybody is not aware, if you like fan-made stuff like that, PokeMMO. So you get the ROM for like Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Sapphire, and all those. It's an MMO that I don't know. It's got like, I think it's estimated to have over 100,000 like concurrent players at a time, and it's not normal Pokemon. You get to like, the chances are rare for the rare things, so it's more like MMO based. It's got an economy. If you like Pokemon, PokeMMO will probably change your life. I lost a lot of time playing that game of my life, but it's great.
You also.
And I figured out
single-handed
Yes, I went back a few weeks ago and checked up on my. I basically played like the stock market. I bought all the 2012 a lot of 2012 Pokemon, which is the first year the game PokeMMO came out. I bought a lot of the 2012 Pokemon, And I went back a few weeks ago and asked the community about it, and they was like, that stuff is worth like a lot of real money now, which you can't do that, but I probably spent $100 real life dollars on all of it, and I probably got a few grand in Pokemon now in real life dollars.
Damn.
Yeah, I checked it. It's inflated heavily. It's a big deal now. Back when I did it, nobody was doing that.
You've collected them. That
Well,
would
I just
be-
kind of seen it coming.
Yeah. That would be a brutal. Like, imagine, like, actually filling out the Pokedex in
Yeah.
an old Pokemon game. That would be a hell of a long event.
I started doing that myself on my little Game Boy running retro. Well, you know, my Game Boy emulator.
Oh, yeah. Pretty cool.
I did begin a 100% run on Fire Red, which is my favorite one.
Needed to. There's something up there. There's another door that got knocked around. I wanted to like go through and have all the Pokemon, but like in a modern way. Like there's certain Pokemon you can only catch on the old systems and stuff, and you can technically still get them on modern systems, like transferred and stuff, but it
Oh, is it like a weird mess of transfers?
oh yeah,
Oh, that's cool,
you
dude. I
gotta
didn't
get it
know
off
about
your
that.
Game Boy. And
Yeah,
the
you gotta have
GameCube
yeah.
actually had a how do I open that?
It had like a dongle too.
Yeah, you could attach your Game Boy to the GameCube. So you'd have to have a Game Boy Link cable, and a GameCube, but you could transfer it to that, and that would like move it up a generation, and then you could transfer it off the GameCube onto like a DS maybe. Yeah. But being
So
able
how
to
far does it
transfer
go
them
up? Can it go all the way to the Switch now?
I believe so, because now it's all on the cloud. So once you get it to a certain point, you can upload it to like, they have a Pokemon Bank app or something. Once you can upload it to that, you're done. You can put it on
Dude, that's really cool. I wonder if that's a big, like, I wonder, well, I don't know how the modern Pokemon stuff works. I've only played the OG stuff, so I don't know, but it's not multiplayer, is it?
Pokemon? Like the models? Should be.
Yeah. Are they like, I know they switched to open world. Are they like open world multiplayer, or are they co-op multiplayer?
The last one I played was on the 3DS. It was Pokemon X and Y, and it was kind of like invite based.
Yeah.
You had to invite them.
I wonder about these new ones. Yeah, it'd be really cool to have an OG, hard to get Pokemon like from the Game Boy, transfer it all the way up. That's where I was getting at. Is I wonder if you use like the shit, like if you play a new one with those OG ones.
That's what I was wanting to do, but you'd have to buy a GameCube and a Game Boy and a link cable, and then the games and.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pokemon
no.
Stadium is, I don't know if it's slept on, but I don't think it gets the recognition it deserves. Pokemon Stadium is fun. That is actually a good future idea. I like that actually. I might do that next week. Maybe.
Pokemon
I like
Stadium
that.
does go hard.
I like Pokemon Stadium. And that's something that you don't have to, you know, put 200 hours into. It's just fun from the start.
I think in that game too, you could use your own Pokemon. I can't remember, but I think there was a way to transfer your damn Pokemon off the Game Boy onto your N64 and use them specifically.
I'm gonna have to look into this stuff. That's really cool.
Of course, then you'll have to buy a Game Boy, a $300 Pokemon game, and the cables, and an
Gosh,
N64,
yeah.
and Pokemon
I
Coliseum.
wonder if you can kind of like, surely with like, I play on my emulator, my handheld Game Boy emulator. I play it on retro. I have retro achievements on, and I play it on hardcore. I don't know if you can, but I feel like at that point it should be allowed that you can transfer those Pokemon, because I play it naturally. I have to, or I lose my stuff. There's a controller adapter for Pokemon Stadium on the N64.
What the hell are you? I didn't mean to shoot you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he hurt his little nose.
My bad, man.
He's a cool guy. He goes cross-eyed every once in a while. Oh, he's hungry. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna poop you out.
I thought he was too. I thought he was gonna take me to the secret land. I think I have to go inside and blow him up with the bombs, but I don't have bombs
Oh, that's
yet.
sad. He seems like a cool guy.
He does.
He's just like, or he could be doing him a favor. He could be stuck.
That's true. He's been there for years. Help me. Oh. Oh, hey.
Oh gosh.
Whatever will I do? Insert metallic sphere. I guess I'll just sit here until he stops.
Can you run into it?
No. Well, I guess technically I
There's
can.
a door? That's where you came from, though.
Oh, the flame spreads out against the walls.
That's cool.
Do I
Oh,
shoot
yeah, I
it?
see.
Maybe I should scan it. Incinerator drone program for high temperature waste disposal. The base schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. The unit has minimal combat programming but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blast compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Other
So
than
you
damn
need to-
red
yeah,
buttons.
Oh, there's a... Yeah.
I'm blind. Oh, now we got the bug.
I got the bug. I got the itch.
That ain't good.
Oh, he's back.
He rotated. Oh, he switched up
Oh,
on me.
God.
See,
Is that a bug? Yeah. This game, it looks really cool, too. Like, the graphics are great.
yeah, for 2002.
Yeah. No, I'd say for even now, with especially, I don't know, we play games like this, but like retro styles coming back.
Very bad. They're re-releasing and remaking so many games right now. specifically.
Oh, but
This is a lot to juggle at once here. Okay, I think I got it.
Metroid Prime has aged very well. I want to play Spyro when it comes out again. Did you say it was a remaster for Spyro, or is it a new Spyro?
They're making a new Spyro.
Ah,
But
okay.
they had
They
a
did
remaster
remaster it,
trilogy
yeah.
a few years ago. Like, damn, it's been a while at this point.
So I still have it, and I can't believe I still have it. I have a back in the day when they'd send you game magazines in the mail. If you subscribed, obviously, you got these game magazines in the mail, and it was like, anyways, they came with little demo discs.
Yep.
And I still have the one from my childhood. I have one for the PS2. And that, I was too poor back then to be able to play Spyro, like buy Spyro, but it had Spyro on the demo. So I'd play Spyro, the Spyro demo, over and over again.
I love those days.
There's a few devs making games with the old Duke Nukem engine, like Ion Fury. I did not know that. That's interesting, and I think that's really cool.
Something going on.
Bringing back old engines is super cool. It makes things more natural. As long as they can run properly.
Yeah.
Because running old engines on new hardware, I know they'll fix that. Probably by frame rate limiting. But if you use the, like, you know, what is it? Vice City running at 120 frames or something like that, speeds of cars. There's all kinds of
GTA
stuff.
4. That GTA 4 is really
That's
not
a
that
newer
old.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
Newer
the higher
game.
frame rates
Yeah.
break the game.
How old is GTA 4? I just called it a newer game.
I mean, it's newer than Duke Nukem by comparison.
I
but
know. Well, I know that.
It's like 20.
I meant
10 or
newer
11,
as
maybe?
an age. God, it's been 15 years ago, and I'm still calling it a newer game. I think what it is like, I don't know. When I think of like the iPod Touch, I think like, oh man, that thing's old. It was cool, but it's old. But you think of something like GTA 4 that came out before that, and you're like, that's a newer game.
Yeah.
I think it like,
You
I
forget
think we
how
like
old it
judge
really
things based off of like how much you enjoyed them.
Yeah. Very much
Because
so.
if you use to compare an iPod Touch to these new iPhones, like you couldn't do anything compared to now, which they could do a lot in their time though. But you think about GTA 4, and it's like, that was a fun game. You could do a lot.
Oh yeah. GTA 4 was awesome.
Yeah, almost 20 years on GTA 4 though.
Oh my god.
You want to hear something that I heard yesterday that blew my mind? Is right now there's kids waiting on Elder Scrolls 6 that weren't even alive when Skyrim came out.
That's yeah. Elder Scrolls 6 was announced like 8 years ago.
Yes, it was.
It's crazy.
And when did Skyrim come out though?
I think it might have been like 2012, roundabout.
Yeah, see, that's been 13 years.
14.
So it'll be at least 14 years. Oh yeah, 14 years. It'll be at least 15 years. That's 15. Somebody can be almost 15 and
And then here we
wasn't
are.
alive when Skyrim came out. And that is a newer game. I'll argue with that. That's a great game. And it's only been remastered 14 times.
I know, they really need to do a 15th remaster for it.
Yeah.
2011.
2011.
I was real close.
So it's been 15 years since Skyrim came out. There's somebody about to start driving that wasn't even alive when Skyrim came out. Banger game too. I seen somebody else say after the Oblivion remaster, they're gonna have to remaster Skyrim again and release the other 14 remasters for that one.
Yeah. I love the Oblivion remaster. Oblivion was always my favorite one,
Yeah.
but I think as
Yeah.
I've grown older, I can appreciate Morrowind more.
I haven't given Morrowind a hit, or I haven't given it a try in like 5+ years, so I can't put my input on that one. I remember a lot of boats.
There's a lot of boats. I didn't like the fact that the combat was like a hit and miss system based on your stats. So like even if you were physically standing in front of it and like hitting it, you would miss. And I didn't like that. But I think
See, I was fine with that. I think Daggerfall broke me, which that's a whole other topic.
yeah, Daggerfall's a lot different.
Daggerfall is brutal. But yeah, Daggerfall broke me, so I was able to get over that. And then after you get into old school RuneScape, you really learn to get over it.
Yeah. I think that's probably
You hit a
what
lot
did
of
it for me.
zeros.
That's probably what
Still
got me
can't beat
used
the
to it.
original Oblivion. The bugs, glitches really add a charm, which most games can't claim. I agree. If you was to look at like San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Oblivion, even Skyrim is just okay. Any Bethesda game, I'll just change it to that. If they didn't have bugs or glitches, they would be far less fun.
Yeah.
Until it comes, Oblivion is bad, and I've run into it multiple times where you have to like go back 3 hours on a save because you overrode it. Because a bug happened and then it saved.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you like a lot of Skyrim and Oblivion, you'd go to it's like go to this castle and then you're waiting at the door for somebody to open it, and the person never comes.
They're stuck on a wall somewhere.
Yeah, that sucked because you'd have to load back like 4 hours of a save, if not more.
Oblivion did have some very iconic ones. I remember
Yeah.
using the paintbrush because you could pick up the paintbrush item, and if you dropped it into the physical world, it like didn't have, it had collision, but it didn't have like gravity, so it would float, and you could build like bridges out of the paintbrushes and jump across them and get places you were not supposed to.
Then you got like the classic Skyrim plate or the bowl.
Yes. You put the wooden
walls.
plate against the wall and you just cram your head into it until you teleport.
I love it though.
That was awesome.
You love it until it really messes your save up.
Yeah.
But my favorite games, I'd say top two. It's tied for top two. Borderlands 2 is one of them, but Fallout, the whole Fallout franchise. New Vegas is what I'm thinking of though. When I think of Oblivion, I think of New Vegas. Probably my favorite game of all time.
New Vegas is very good.
Very good. And I would die for them to remaster Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was a great game that not a lot of people can enjoy because it's not aged the best, like the gameplay. If they was to just add aiming down sights and update the textures, they'd probably make a killing worth of money off of it.
I guarantee it.
Have you played Fallout 3?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Fallout 3 is a good one. And I'm also a firm enjoyer of Fallout 1 and 2. Those are brutal though, but they are fun.
Yeah.
Completely different style of game. Not just in the way it plays, but just way harder.
It's very hard. I could never, ever fucking beat him. I couldn't even get very far into it.
Enchant wearable items with self-paralysis and put it on an NPC. I never did that.
You reverse pickpocket them and put it in their inventory and they just fall. Yeah. That's like, I never did that, but that reminds me of Fallout's trick of just putting a grenade in somebody's pocket. They'll never expect it then. What am I supposed to be doing?
Dude, about every time we do these sessions, we end up on our yap sesh, and I look up and forget that, like, I've been watching you play games, but it's not been registering. I forgot like who's playing.
I've been kind of doing the same.
Half in, half out.
Yeah. I've explored back around a few spots, but now I don't know where to go. I've went down every avenue, I believe, possible.
Time to double check. If we pay attention this time, we'll probably find it.
Well, I think the blue doors are the ones I've not opened. But no. Yeah, if it's blue and green, I have opened it. Blue means I can open it with anything, I guess, but yes, I've not. There's a purple door. Wave beam. Oh, I don't have that. There's a door down here that I've not been in.
But it's just blue.
Yeah. There's There's one there, but I don't know that I can get to that.
Yeah, that looks like one of those that required the booster or whatever.
Yeah. The sun chamber is like the objective. And it looks like the entrance is either on that side or this side, which would line up with this.
With the blue door, yeah.
I guess I'll go that way.
If you don't care, let's take a 2-minute intermission. I just want to go get a cup of water here.
Okay.
Because my voice is starting to go out from us yapping for so long.
All right.
I'll be right back. You can keep your yapping.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll just make my way to the door then. This game has a very confusing map. And it's been so long since I've played. I do not remember a single thing where I'm going, where I need to go. It's been a long.
All right.
Welcome back.
What game was that? That sounds cool. Oh no! I see what you're saying.
He said, "Oh wait a minute."
I've been playing The Forest. When I read that, it made me think of like human limbs, not the human limb.
The human limb.
Yeah. I love Lovecraftian stuff. That's my big thing. That's why I brought up like Forgive Me, Father earlier. I love Lovecraftian style stuff. Don't Starve too. Not really Lovecraftian, but Cult of the Lamb is really cool. All that.
That's why if we ever do a tabletop stuff, we gotta play Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, Call of Cthulhu would be really cool. Lovecraft was a very not questionable. He was. I love the Lovecraft stuff, but he was not a good person. Just outright, no questions asked. But he did create some. Usually it's weird how that goes. The people with the most corrupt minds have cool creations. You gotta know how to separate them to a point.
You gotta separate the art from the artist, as they said.
Yeah, Forgive Me, Father's great. Both of them are very good. Both of them.
Both of these. I know H.P. Lovecraft created a hell of a name for his cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a strange fella. I should probably save while I'm at this save. I've made a lot of progress.
You're being chased.
I mean, there's some bugs. And
You're
such.
only being chased. Yeah, you're only being chased if you acknowledge it.
That's true. Now I am safe. Oh my god, they waited on me. I love that you can just tap the lock on button over and over.
Yeah.
It makes it very satisfying.
Palmatorium. That sounds like a name that would, name of a game that would be like that.
Yeah. I can see where, yeah.
It's almost like, just any sort of like black metal, death metal, all the metal stuff where it's just got like a crazy name to it. Like you can read the name and know that it's going to be a vile song.
Yeah. There we go. We can go in this little hole. Ooh.
You had a 50% chance of getting it right, and you didn't.
Well, I knew that it wanted me to go that way, so I thought
You just
maybe
wanted
there's
to
a
see.
secret.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
In a world of infinite possibilities, I have made the wrong choice. Okay, this is new. Scan, scan.
I like how they designed the holes in the wall just for your size
I
in
know.
ball form.
Magmore Caverns. I don't need to go there. I don't. Very conveniently sized.
Not too big, not too small.
Just right.
Just perfect. The big ones hurt.
Yeah. The big ones.
Well, the tight ones hurt.
Yeah, take that.
Pussy.
See?
I about held back that joke, but I was like, I gotta let it rip. Liquidators. I feel like I have seen that. I feel like that is one that I have seen, but I'm not totally sure.
I don't even know if I've heard it. Metal gates block entry to the center of
Is
the
that
room.
the churnable? Yeah, it is. I have seen that one. Yeah. I'm big into churnable stuff. I have seen that one. Talking about churnable stuff and classics that aren't that old to us, but kind of are actually getting old because we're getting old. Stalker games, the OG ones.
Ah,
I love Stalker.
I love being stalked.
I barely knew her.
I remember what to do now. This is a bitch.
Oh, do you got it? Yeah. Oh
But
no.
how do I do it? Okay, well that one I can do with just...
That's cool though.
Okay. Now this one you've got to do a double, and I don't remember. Let me think. Got it.
Oh.
I still got it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I played the new Stalker, and I didn't finish it, but I was working on a 100% run, and I'm probably 3/4 of the way through the game. I think they nailed it with that one. I think they did great. Very good game. I couldn't have asked for... Nothing can live up to old hype. So like if there was a remake Metroid Prime, it's not going to live up to the how you view the classic. But for what they did, you got to be realistic. They'll never beat the originals. They did very good. I think they did it as good as they could have on the Stalker games. Very hard to run on your... Very hard to run. Very demanding on a computer. But very good game. They probably have fixed it since I remember it being hard on my computer. But Stalker 2 was great.
Pretty sure I played that one a little bit myself. I don't remember.
I think it was... I think they did as good as they could have done. I think it was a very good game.
I
And
like
Stalker is one of the things that kicked off like my desire to want to go visit Chernobyl. I'm gonna wait till, well, not like I was about to go or anything, but I would love to visit Chernobyl. But right now you gotta kind of wait until the tensions in the world go away. Eventually, when they do.
Bad time to
Travel
go.
abroad.
Yeah. Unless I gotta have the magnet ball to do that. I know that.
Yeah, I agree on that. Yeah. So you need the magnet ball.
It says this is slightly cracked, but I've shot it with missiles and
Can you run into it? With your balls?
well, unless I can.
No, okay.
I don't. That's it. Might have to think here. Because that loops back around to the main area.
Oh, we're on the same. Yeah, we're okay. I see where we're at now. I was actually. Can you get into that?
Something there. And that probably leads to the sun chamber.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's got a door on each side though, on the sun chamber.
yeah, but it could just be like there's one room
Yeah.
on the other end where there's an item, you know?
Yeah, good point.
I don't know what was here. It might have been something requiring the boost ball. Because I know I need the boost ball. I need the magnet ball in order to get up this. There's a door there. That didn't go.
My friend from Ukraine was born a week before the Chernobyl disaster. I hope they live decently far away from the disaster. That spread worldwide. The readings from that incident spread. I think the first place to pick up, because they was trying to hush that had happened, but they couldn't because everything in the air traveled as far. It got to Britain, and somebody, I can't remember what particle it was. It might have been just general radiation, but they was reading high levels from like Britain.
Jeez.
And Britain was like pressuring everybody for information.
That shit is wild.
If it weren't for the liquidators, it would have been a lot worse. Yes. Yeah. That is a real hero story, though.
Ah, map!
Oh, what is that? Oh, a map.
There's screens in my face.
Screens in my face and boobs in my mouth.
Alright, now we can see. Okay, I was right. Our God, I don't even know how to say that. Arboretum. I know it's like plant room. That's magnet. That's... We'll check that out.
My German grandfather had to throw away a bunch of homegrown fruit and vegetables for weeks because of the disaster.
Nope.
That's in Germany. Well, I would assume, but that's in Germany, not where it happened. That's crazy.
Wow.
So what have we gained here?
Well, we know I've not been down this little loop.
Oh, I
And
see now. I see.
that one. I've been everywhere else.
In order to get through that one on the left, you have you have to have the magnet ball, right?
In order to get through. Yeah. In order to get through
Yeah, that one. Okay.
This is locked behind the wave beam, so that's going to be a long time. There's something here I can go through. Which, if I had to guess by the look of it, I don't know. Either way, we need to go there to progress, I assume. They're right next to each other, so we'll check that out.
Making big moves in here.
Can I go in this?
You have, surely.
Missile expansion, look at that.
Is that because you found that secret?
It is. Because that purely just loops back to this room. So, that's just a little hidden for me. Open the door!
Door stuck.
Door
stuck.
Can't make it. Come on, man. No. Did you say come on, man, or come on, son? Can't remember.
I think it was come on, son. No, I can't. Or
Come on, son.
actually, I don't know.
Door stuck. Classic.
You may hate CS, but man, it's got some jewels.
I was not a fan of it. Or Valorant. I don't think anything has affected me so negatively as Valorant did.
Other than when we played Mortal Kombat at my house.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Never did anything. Nothing become about.
You dropped my controller on the floor.
Yeah, I gently laid it down.
But I'm not big on Valorant. I don't think it's a bad game. I legitimately spent years of my life on CS, and it is a comforting place that I know I can hop on and be good and know everything about everything because I spent so much time. Just nothing like CS could replace that for me. First video game you remember playing?
Oh, hell.
Galaga.
Really?
Galaga on the PS2.
For me, first one I remember playing. I don't. I know I very early on, I shouldn't have been, but I was playing Grand Theft Auto 3 when I was like 6. But I don't think that was the first one. I had a V-Smile. One of them fucking
Lost
things.
Vikings on DOS.
Damn, hell yeah.
That's a cooler answer. I don't know, Galaga's pretty cool, but being able to saying the first game you remember playing is DOS, Lost Vikings on DOS, that is pretty cool.
Only thing I know about Lost Vikings is they're a character in Heroes of the Storm, and they're very hard. I couldn't do it. I can't go in here. I think that's a grapple.
You know what? That's so interesting. Talking about DOS with how we've been wanting to do DOS. Doing DOS stuff, I almost bought an Apple IIe very recently, like a couple months ago. I didn't because I can't justify spending that it's a really cool thing, but right now it's not a good time to spend that much on something.
A novelty.
Yeah, novelty where I didn't grow up in the DOS times, obviously, but I do like the DOS games. But there's only a select few that I know. So like spending hundreds on an Apple IIe for a couple games.
Yeah.
If I could do a little more with it, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Because I love the green, I think it's called green monochrome. Those monitors I think are the coolest monitors ever released. Now I think they had a red one too, a red monochrome. And then they had color. But I'd love to have an Apple IIe. And then they had the pack out DOS systems. I don't know, I'm kind of losing my memory on it, but DOS stuff is super cool.
Yeah. I'm a big
I
fan.
wish there was a way, even if you have to mod the original hardware, I wish there was a way to do like multiplayer stuff. I know it's DOS games, but like if you could play a co-op classic Oregon Trail, that would be so cool.
I don't even think they had multiplayer back then.
No, I don't think they did either. Well,
I don't know. That might have been right on the cusp of it, you know?
I don't want to say something wrong. I've done a lot of research in it, but I don't want to say something wrong. But yeah, I have played around with DOS, with the writing a command or two just to launch the game. I've played around with it. I'm kind of out of touch on it right now, though.
Better than I am. You were able to use Linux. I never got that far. I gave up. I said, no, I'm not doing this.
I always hated forgetting to activate these things just to have to jump all the way back down.
That's about what I'm doing right now.
I like
actually gonna have to
Linux.
jump back down.
I really like Linux. Just not supported enough for the game stuff right now. There's too much you have to go through to use it.
It's cool, like the first few
I
times you're
think it's
doing it,
really
but then
cool.
you're like, I actually have to do this every time.
Yeah, well, I can moderately program things though, so you can automate anything if you just are willing to read about it enough. But as far as launching games, if they can make it so that Linux can launch games flawlessly, just as Windows does, I will switch over that day.
think
Lost
you-
Vikings
you
might have
know
been
a lot about
multiplayer on NES.
That sounds like something good.
You mean co-op?
Yeah, like a local.
Couch co-op. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Because they definitely weren't doing online. Well,
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. If I could mod like an Apple IIe or some sort of DOS box
to do couch co-op online.
online, like Oregon Trail, nothing advanced. I know it's DOS, but if you could just like have DOS games be just simple multiplayer, that would be really cool. Yeah. Yeah, I will switch over to Linux. I know for a fact I will, because I enjoy using it more than Windows, but right now I don't think is a good time for me. I will make the switch at some point though, especially with the privacy invasion issues going on nowadays.
It's a big.
That's a big deal.
contingency.
And
no.
a lot of people just accept like that whole like they accept that their privacy is going to be invaded, and it's a big problem right now. And Yeah. Daggerfall is free on Steam. Me and Jordan have both dabbled in it.
Yeah.
Very, very hard. Very cool though. Very cool. And if you, for everybody watching, if you have an interest in this kind of stuff and you think Daggerfall is cool but maybe too hard, look into this game that it's been announced. It's on Steam if you want to see the trailer. It's Project Shadow Glass. I showed that to you, Jordan, one of the trailers.
Yeah.
The background gets more pixelated as you get farther away from it. I'm hoping that game, there's so many heaters, well, what we can assume to be heaters coming up. I really hope they stand true. Like, I hope they all really are heaters. Because Project Shadow Glass could probably change a lot of the future of retro style games.
I can't wait for. I think it's just where we've got into streaming and making YouTube videos out of it and all that stuff. It's really kind of put my interest back into gaming as a whole. And there's been, granted, there is an abnormal amount of really good games coming out.
Yeah, this year specifically. I'm willing to say for the last 10 years it's been mostly dry as hell.
You might have had 1 or 2 games a year.
Yeah, 1 or 2. I said mostly dry, so like, yeah. You had like Battle for Bikini Bottom remaster, that was really good.
Fucking love that game.
Then you had the Bandicoot remasters, very good. Spyro got remastered, very good. But nothing like what's happening this year.
Dino, but is that the one with that guy on TikTok making dinosaurs that holds? Oh shit, dinosaurs that swing swords around. I remember seeing that forever ago.
Yes, it is. I just verified that looks cool. That looks really cool.
Uh-oh, I'm being timed. Attempting leaderboard, hasty herbicide, huh? Well, 30 seconds of this is a cutscene, so. Okay, I gotta lock in here.
I am Dread Delusion.
What do I do? What do I do? Let me tilt it. Okay.
Dread Delusion looks really cool. We're being put on the heaters this session.
You'll have to make a note of all of these.
I already have. The two, yeah. Dread Delusion and Nightmare Reapers. Those 2 games look sick. Right up what I enjoy. I think it's the comeback of indie developers.
Yeah, I can see that.
Most of the, other than the big remasters and like the continuation of Bandicoot and all that, but most, I think, like 10 out of my 14 wish list of games are indie developed. There's just people with actual souls making some games right now. So, and I think it's just an accumulation of everybody that plays games getting so damn tired of these soulless corporations.
He keeps knocking it back down. How am I supposed to do? God, I am rusty as hell on that thing. Stop, bro. I've got to do that to win. Okay, I had to distract him. Now he's not looking at me. He knocked it down.
The future of the gaming industry actually indie devs. I agree. It's like, would you rather spend your money at Walmart, or would you rather spend it at a mom and pop shop where they put their heart into their food? Like, it's all right. Do you want slot, or do you want soul?
Soul.
It's soul food for the games.
Good for your soul. I'm not making good time on this boss battle.
No, I've seen.
I'm scared to see what my place on the leaderboard will be. Oh, yeah.
What is going on? Oh, I see what's happening.
Yeah, I've got to knock these plates up. And I've got to just stun him so he won't knock them back down every time.
Stone Cold Stunner.
What?
You're cold as an ice man.
Yeah. I get a million. Certified gamer
That one's for the
moment.
boys. I'm a girl. I like makeup.
I like makeup. Girls when they play Metroid Prime. I like makeup. Don't do it. He did. I'm taking some hits too. He getting messing me up. Maybe I should use my missiles more. I think they're.
So does he take reduced damage when they're knocked down, or like?
I have to knock them down to deal damage. But
You have? Okay, that's what I thought. I'll just making sure I do that.
I gotta zoom over here. 5.5 minutes. I'll have to
I
check.
don't know my. Yeah, I don't know my devs good enough to have them memorized like that.
I recognize Puppet Combo though. They're the PS1 style horror game.
Oh yeah.
There.
Yeah. A big fan of those. Very good.
I think they're probably one of the ones that kind of kick-started the whole retro resurgence. Because those games come out and they were very popular in the YouTube space.
Yep.
Oh,
I agree with that.
I got the video game logo here.
Metroid Prime.
I got the Prime.
The Metroid Prime.
What did I get?
Got a mean wedgie is what it looks like.
I got larger shoulders. I got the Varies. Can't remember what that does though. Is that reduced heat damage? Yes. Okay. There we go. There we go. The world is my oyster.
You know what I think they should do? Start putting ads in the games.
Yeah.
Unskippable YouTube ads in the games.
Aren't they doing that?
Are they? I hope. I was just joking.
I think I heard something about that. I'm
Putting
not-
advertisements in a video game. Not on a video, right? You're talking about a video game.
Yes.
That sounds like a joke. I believe you, though. None massacre.
Yeah, that was rough. I remember watching
Yeah,
people
yeah, I
play.
recall that too now. Now that I see it.
So this just loops back to here, but I don't have the magnet ball. No magnet. So this room required the Varia suit, but it also requires the wave beam and the grapple hook. I have not got those.
That's a very demanding room.
It is. This requires wave beam. I think Magmore Caverns. That room's called Furnace. It probably requires it, but it also has to have the ice beam. I ain't got the ice beam either. Burn Dome.
Burn dome. Oh, a joke flowing through my head, man.
It happens.
Yeah. Gonorrhea dome.
Let's burn. Now. From what I've been told.
But yes, yes. But I agree. The PS1 stuff has. I hope that never dies off, and I think it's like safe for the most part from greedy corporations to a degree. Cause like you're not gonna see like Call of Duty make a PSX Call of Duty. If they did, that would actually be the first Call of Duty with any soul in the last 10 years. But, but, yeah, you're not gonna see companies like that doing PSX style games. You're gonna have everybody that wants to make their quick buck, but the PSX stuff is just too good. I love it.
It is very iconic graphic style. Large. Save room. Making decent progress.
Public Combo were under in the PS1 era, they'd have owned the industry.
They probably
Yeah.
wouldn't have.
Yeah, well, look at where they're at now. It's 2026. There's more competition, and they own the industry in PSX style. If I remember right, Public Combo is probably the biggest PS1 dev right now.
Yep.
PS1 style devs. But
you don't see many good lava levels in games anymore either. Like, I feel like as a whole, lava levels it's kind of died off.
Nintendo is the master of lava levels. Nintendo, please don't sue me for saying Nintendo.
And
I will
ice
say
levels.
that every time they get brought up. Their greed sickens me. Christmas Massacre that has a Jacksepticeye appearance. He's a mean drummer, man. He is mean.
I've seen.
Very talented.
I think
He's put in a lot of work.
there's a guy on YouTube that drums, and he's like Spanish, I think, but he's always
He's like the
smoking a cigarette.
Estostone.
Yes,
He's the
always smoking a
Estostone of the
cigarette.
drummer world.
He is nuts. Blows my mind every time I see him.
I don't think I've seen him.
I'll have to see if I can find him and show you later.
Yes, he is making a Bloodborne movie. And I quit watching Jacksepticeye a while ago, but I still have my faith in that will turn out great because he usually has very good taste.
YouTubers are making a lot of movies.
Markiplier. I never watched his movie, but it's been receptive.
Well, hell, even the Backrooms that just come out, that was made by YouTube. I forget who,
that's too new for me to know like how that's turned.
I've seen it.
But yeah.
Alright.
Well, I guess we're in a modern age. You know, things are changing and evolving, and YouTubers are like they are video producers. They're producers at the end of the day. So like, that's just now in the modern age. It's another segue into the movie industry. Hey, don't do that again. You're pissing me off.
I'm pissing him off.
But yeah, you got to think about it. YouTube's just another form of content creation.
Session was too. Damn, I didn't
I
even
don't
know.
know. I don't know enough about that to say anything.
I don't think you'd like that movie.
Oh yeah.
It's about a crazy girl.
I've had my share. I'm good.
I don't think I'd like that movie either.
Is it similar to my life? No.
I don't know. I've not seen it, so I can't say. But from what I have seen, I'm like, I know somebody who's done that before.
Oh god.
There's one very iconic scene that keeps like popping up. She's like sitting there bawling. It's like, you don't even love me anymore, and her face is like all distorted and shit. And I'm like, brings back memories.
The horror, yeah, YouTube horror shorts are crazy. Like, yeah, it's been, so they've been like that for a long time. Back when I was in college, I took a film class, and some of the stuff that I had to study was actual. This was years ago. It was like short form YouTube stuff. And even back then, like the quality on the YouTube short form, there were videos, shorts weren't out back then, but they were like up there with any movie.
Some people can make some crazy shit.
Yeah. It all depends on how good your your video, well, how good you, I don't know the right word, cinematography, videography. Well, how good you can record what you want to record, you know, like with a good camera and stuff.
Yeah.
And how well you make it work with what your idea is. It's kind of like this YouTube channel here. Like, we don't have a lot to work with, YouTube and Twitch, but we don't have a lot to work with. But I feel like what we have made is of good quality.
Yeah, we do all right for some.
So like, yeah, like the little graphics, I've made every graphic, the intermission screens, everything, and I feel like they're good quality. It just takes somebody. They're on a whole nother level. I just made a screen, but
yeah. The intro's very good though.
Yeah, exactly. Cinematography is only matched by the creativity, and some people just have it like that. They deserve to be seen. They can make these YouTube videos that outperform movies. Like, you get more attention out of a 5-minute video than you'll have in a whole horror movie. And you can do it. Well, I guess what I was getting at that whole time is you can make it simple. That's why I brought up our channel. You can make it simple as long as you just do it well.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a lot of money to work with if you're just creative enough. Like, I've not seen the Backrooms movie, but like, I can only assume
It's pretty good. It's shot.
The set, yeah. Well, what I'm saying is like a set for what I have in my head for the Backrooms. We could probably do that if we rented out a little warehouse for
I think
a little bit, you know?
That's literally what they did.
Yeah.
The set for that movie was like a 30,000 square foot, like, huge warehouse.
Well, what I'm saying is you can make it work on a budget if you like. If you're good with how creative you are. It's like these indie devs too. A lot of them are working for free.
Yeah.
And they create masterpieces, and they deserve it. They deserve every bit of income they get from it. Because they deserve it. They're soul.
I think AI has a lot to contribute that too, because it's taken the soul out of it, so people are more like,
God almighty, man.
it's in a weird way boosted their creativity because they're more motivated to like stand out, I guess. Either that or it's like a placebo effect where we're so used to seeing bullshit from AI that when we see something moderately unique, we're like, wow. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of
So, my opinion on that is AI gets inspiration from things that humans have created. Yes, it can create like new things, but it can only base those new things off of something that it's seen before. So like, it's just soulless because there's.
Yeah.
I mean, you could prompt AI like the funny work pictures we made, like turn these two guys into
Computer, make these two
aliens.
boys kiss.
Yeah, like you make two boys kiss for work, but at the end of the day, we provided you provide them the picture, you provide AI the picture and the prompt, and all it does is reference other pictures of people kissing.
Chuck Tingle.
Chuck Tingle. I don't know.
Tingle.
I don't know who Chuck Tingle is, but I don't like that name and the way that was phrased. That is almost a threatening statement. AI can never compare to the creativity of Chuck Tingle.
I mean, you're cool, but you're no Chuck Tingle.
Chuck Tingle cool.
Only Tingle I know is from New Zealand.
I know who Chuck Tingle is. Yeah. I know who Chuck Tingle is. He's a book writer, but he does like, I don't know how to explain it. He does crazy stuff. Like you'll see it'll be like, I can't even come up with a name of one, but you'll look and it's a picture of a man shirtless with a dinosaur as a head. I don't know. It's like
I know
vomit
what
in a
it
book.
is, yeah. Yeah.
Hilarious though.
Oh. We've moved to the ice zone. I don't think I'm ready to be here.
The only thing AI is good at is making funny songs if you give them funny prompts. Yeah.
It's only funny.
It's got its uses, but it's only, yeah, well, you go ahead and say what you were going to say before I take
They're
over.
only good because it's like good to laugh at. Like it can't make anything like
Yes.
serious.
That's what I was about to say. It's only good in a personal way. Like, if you was to, like, I don't know, you hear an AI song on Spotify and you're like, what the fuck, man? But if you, like, tell AI to make a funny song about your friend and you show it to your friend, like, yeah, that's funny. But it would still never compete with if you made a funny song about your friend, because it would probably sound bad. It'd be funnier because it came out of you, you know. It's got its uses. Yeah.
For me personally, the only time I've ever found AI to be useful is if I'm researching something that I can't like put into words good enough for a search engine to know what I mean, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you were making some kind of, I don't know what you would call it, I'm gonna call it a compound search, but you were like, how many Wednesdays in 2023 did it rain? Something like that. Like maybe not that exact thing, but like, you know, a compound like how many blank on blank, like
It can compound
it builds
multiple
on
searches
itself.
into one answer.
Yes. Yes.
And then you got it, but yeah, it gives you references.
And it just gives you the answer, and then you don't have to like do it yourself and look at every Wednesday, how many Wednesdays were there in 2023, what was the weather on every one of these. Like, it can give it just like that, even though there's not technically an answer for that on the internet already, you know?
The answer everybody's really looking for is stop letting AI take over and keep it as a separate, like a whole, like how Google has the AI tab. If you want to ask them, don't involve AI in the Google search. If you want to ask AI.
Yeah.
Don't put it in my, don't put your shit in my soup.
Don't shit in my stereo.
Let me just shit in the shit and keep the shit out of my soup.
Good way to put it. Going the wrong way. Now these turrets are...
But like the forced integration of AI is literally the downfall of exactly everything that's going on right now.
Like, we shouldn't be using AI in
online.
Online,
and
we
in the
definitely
workforce.
shouldn't be using it in fucking warfare. But here we are.
Yeah. It's not, it needs to be regulated to not help the corporations.
Yes.
And after then is when it would be okay. It can't be used to make money because it hurts human beings. Other than that, it's fine. It can be a useful tool in situations. Until you got grandma and peepaw looking at their AI answers, didn't look at the references, and they got something wrong. We'll say the big man came back in the year 2026 because AI told me it did.
I sold my car because
They told me the world is ending.
people did that.
Yeah, the people did do that, and I forgot about that. But even then, I think those people were capitalizing on the moment. I think they probably made money off of those posts.
They were selling my
They
car
sell
anyway.
they sell their $8,000 car, make a YouTube video about it, make well, that might be exaggerating, $10,000 off of just the video alone. Can you ball double jump up there?
Not now.
You've done it again.
It's one of those sloped ledges you can't jump on. Let me out. Oh my god. The controls in this are brutal. I might be able to, though, if I can figure out how to get back up. But now I'm all turned around. I'm all confused. I'm scared.
Yeah, using AI for a CV is completely fine considering they'll use it to blast your ass every moment they can get. You might as well use it against them one time. If you're applying to a job, whatever.
I don't think I can.
Don't think so.
I don't even think I can make that with a triple jump. Or, I guess it would be a double jump. Yeah. I'm more focused on this. I don't think I can make that either. Because there's a door there. And that's the only one I'm not been
Well,
to.
look at the overall map. So you've got, what, 2 doors you haven't explored in this one room, right?
I've got that one and this one, but it's on a giant pool of lava throughout that whole room, so I can't get across that. Oh,
What
there's
about
one
the
over
rest
there.
of the map?
I think I'd have to go that way. I don't think I can get to that door just yet. Oh, backtrack. This one. It's the one on that. Might be both. one will ever match the creative mind of Chuck Diggity.
Yeah.
Except Dr. Seuss.
That, you know what? That's a whole can of worms I'm not getting into.
Dr. Seuss.
The crazy mind of Dr. Seuss, the crazy not okay mind part of Dr. Seuss.
Oh, the not the children book part.
Oh yeah, and if anybody's interested, another cool thing, we've been talking about PS1 and PSX style stuff coming out that's new. There's one thing I found, it's like NES/Game Boy type, called Encrypted. It's like a cryptid Pokemon style game, like a classic Pokemon style. It looks really cool. So hopefully that turns out good too. I love Pokemon.
I hold all the
Vaudeville is funny.
There's a hole down here somewhere. Is the door back? Well, maybe I can just go to the door. No, I've got to go through. Yeah, I've got to go. Gotta go through that.
But I'll say in Vaudeville, the AI was used in an amusing way. You know what it is when you're using it. It's funny. Yeah.
How do I get down? Oh, there. Climbing in
I've
my
not heard of
hole.
that one.
No! Let me go!
That looks like a creature I'd own if it existed in real life, like a little beetle that just picks. Well, I guess I'm thinking of a dung beetle, huh? I just don't want it to be rolling poop around.
I think it's this way. Oh my god, you see that?
Yeah, I did.
You can see her eyeballs.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
It's a very dangerous place. Tensions are high.
Does that mean they properly rendered the camera where her eyes are in between the mask?
They probably did.
That's really cool.
It's that kind of
So
attention to detail and soul that you
Yeah.
can only get from you know who.
the man that
Don't sue me.
sues all. Yeah, don't sue me.
I didn't even say it. Please don't sue me. Okay, so that was just a missile expansion. So there's either got to be a way to get to that door or through this lava pit, or there was the transition to the ice biome that I kind of went into and was like, I don't think I need to be here, and then turned around. Maybe I am supposed to go that way.
This is why the GameCube is still a part of the golden age of gaming. And I
That's
don't.
true.
Yes, I was about to say, I hope nobody argues against that. It is. And I think this might be stretching it.
Going backwards.
This might be stretching it. It goes all the way from the beginning to PS2. And I personally think the early Xbox 360 games,
Oh, yeah.
the early ones,
I don't know.
I think.
Even some of the mid
Well-
to late Xbox 360, it definitely started
Well,
to peter off there, but there was still some.
Well, he's talking about the golden age, not the good age.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I agree.
I'd say the introduction of the 360 is right where it ended, because the introduction of the 360 had stuff I hold very dear. That could just be me though.
Yeah, I wonder how much of this is just blatant nostalgia. Like in 20
Yeah,
years, kids
that's
are
what I'm
gonna say,
saying.
the PS5 was the best thing ever, and we're gonna be like,
Damn, I never even bought one.
I still don't have one.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying is 20 years we'll probably still won't have one. But condemned criminal. I have not heard that in a long time. I've not heard that in a while. I liked a lot of the release stuff. It was very simple stuff. A good one that I could play. Marble Blast Ultra.
Marble.
And then
Yep.
you had.
I was playing
These
that on
aren't
my
crazy
XP
games.
machine earlier. Not today.
Marble Blast is a killer game. But Marble Blast is a killer game. I beat Marble Blast on the NES. Do you know the Ultra one though? That's 3D.
Mhm.
Yeah, that one. Okay.
Yeah,
we're on the
me
same
and
page.
Chris, this is really gonna date us. But there was a website called Instant Action, I think it was, and it had Marble Blast. I can't remember the exact subtitle, but it was like a release specifically for Instant Action, because Instant Action was around during the time of like Flash games and stuff, but they weren't Flash games. They were like actual games that played like Flash games.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And yeah, there he is. He knew it. They only had like 10 games on it, but Marble Blast was one of them. And you had to like make an account, and you could like add your friends and play together and stuff like that with it. We played a lot of Marble Blast on that. And there was also some like third-person shooter we played a lot too. And that game's complete lost media now. That game's gone.
That's almost like UB Funkies. UB Funkies is like. That's UB Funkies is in my heart. I'll go on about that. I better stop now. But that you can't find much media on UB Funkies at all, especially since it's been closed down. There's been a not a resurgence because nobody's playing it, but somebody made a standalone that you can play without the online capabilities that it required back then. You can load in funkies that you don't physically have, all that stuff. But I miss UB Funkies a lot. But other than Marble Blast Ultra was something I put a lot of time in. Surf's Up on the 360, it came with, or I think it was released around the same time as the 360 released. Feeding Frenzy, I love Feeding Frenzy. Now these probably aren't golden age the more I sit and think about it, but they're like the most nostalgic age for me.
Phosphor Beta.
I don't remember Phosphor Beta.
I might have seen it.
I'd say it was my most nostalgic age, but now that I think about Golden Age, I actually think he's right. It might have been around the beginning of gaming to the PS2 GameCube era.
Yeah. GameCube was always one of my
I think I'm being
favorites.
blinded
Being blinded.
by nostalgia.
Got them rose tinted glasses.
Sounds like an insult aliens would call each other. Phosphor Beta. Phosphor Beta.
I can see that. This is ice cream.
I'm the Magnesium Alpha. You Phosphor Beta.
You don't even know quantum deduction.
Oh my gosh.
Classic Shockwave. Shockwave 3D was lit. They had some cool shit on that. But I don't remember that. I remember Plasma Burst and Raise 2. We played that in the computer lab.
Do you remember the math game that we used to play in the computer lab? The one that was on like I don't know how to explain it. You could collect skins.
Yes, and they look like PSPs.
Yeah, remember we tried to hack in. Now, well, I wouldn't say hack. That's immoral. But we tried to see if we could get a login to play it like 5 years ago.
Fast math.
Fast math.
There's fast math. Yeah. Yeah. On live.
On live.
Damn. See, we were poor
We
enough
was
we
talking about-
needed on live.
The guys at work were talking about LimeWire the other day. That was funny to me.
LimeWire and Bear
You may have got a
Share.
virus, but you got your music.
Did. You might not have got the right song. but-
Yeah.
Or even the same artist is what it said, but you got them. I remember those days. Because, like, they write the artist wrong all the time because it'd just be like, this sounds like 3 Days Grace, and then they'd put the song was made by 3 Days Grace or not. Any Bean? You're lying to me.
So, a lot of people disagree with me on this. I know this for a fact because it scarred people. But from so early age YouTube music, I loved it.
Soundscape 09.
Soundscape Dream System 009. I still listen to that song. That was a song that people couldn't stand back then, but I loved it. Every time I think of like I hear it, it gives me like a rush, and then it makes me think of like Sims 2 gameplay.
You know, when you look something up on YouTube and you heard Soundscape 09 and you see Notepad on the screen, you were in the right place.
Yes.
And then
Your issue was going to be resolved.
your main issue was going to have to be waiting for the guy to type 15 minutes
And-
because he was very
And
slow.
backspace, yeah. Now when I see one of those, I click off immediately, unfortunately. But
Absolutely.
back then, they were the shit, though.
Where the fuck do I go? What do I do? I'm losing my mind. Go under the water? Tip me.
Shampoo.
Under the water.
I'm under the water.
No, I really genuinely have no clue what to do right now. I know there's doors in this area, but I can't get to them.
Why? Too high up?
Yeah, it's too high up, and there's no defined way to get there. Like, I don't know if I'm just missing something or if I'm needing a tool that I don't have. There's something weird going on with this door's locked. I have to, I guess, activate it with a switch. There's a door. Oh,
What have you shot them?
usual energy pattern detected. Energy spike in Dar region.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, I guess that's where I need to go. That kind of helps. But I don't know how to get there. This is a door to my left.
You
But I
need a new
can't-
weapon for that one.
For this one? I don't know.
I'm just reading. No. I think he was talking about the one that's behind you.
Oh. Well, behind me it says any beam. It's just locked, physically locked with a switch in front.
Yeah, the one you're right beside.
Yeah. And then that one in front of me, I don't know how to get up there. Oh wow. AI viewers. Gotta get some of those.
Let me
They-
pin this.
Yeah, they must have missed out on our conversation earlier.
You know what's crazy? They've already been banned.
Yeah, I banned him.
Oh, you was just quicker than I was.
Me. Gotta be quicker than that. Okay, so I can't.
Yeah, you can't make that.
I'm gonna have to put my thinking cap on.
Don't you keep it on? Oh no, not when we're streaming. Yeah, put on your bump cap.
Yeah. I don't even think it's in here. I think it's in the other room. I put on my high vis.
It's a blast door that's locking it, so I think you might need the rocket launcher. I don't know, it's been like 4 years.
Well, I scanned it and it says shield controls are elsewhere in the Fandrana shorelines.
Shorelines area.
So I think it's a switch.
Which is where you're at.
I mean, I can... Yeah, I don't believe that,
But you're in the shorelines area. Can you shoot those bird things?
Yeah.
Shoot the other one. Maybe they keep coming back. Where's their 3?
God, this is rough. Hey, I got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it was a thought. What's that thing on fire?
Fire.
Oh.
Oh, that's a missile drop.
Oh, okay.
The bug. So, is there anything I can scan? Something. Could let me walk over to it. Kept a lockback gas-based propulsion system attached to its underside.
Should we do it? No?
That might have just been flavor tape.
Was it red or yellow? I mean, red or orange. Okay.
Because that just leads back to the Magmore Caverns, which I'm also confused.
As a fellow follically challenged person.
Challenged.
Freaking caps is all we got.
Yeah. It's a hard life, but keeps you humble, I guess.
That'll probably stay in my vocabulary.
It is going into mine. I will use that. And I just jump up the wall. Whenever someone gets mad at me at work, I can't help it. I'm follically challenged. To be follically challenged from the age of 12 was a disaster.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. The only thing I can think is maybe I missed something in the lava room.
Did you go through the grate below you?
You mean this one or that one?
The ball thing, can it jump that high?
Oh, wait. Can I get through that?
I doubt it. But that was a great idea.
There is something. There's an... Oh, it's red. Radion. Better have your home inspected. Oh my god.
Wow.
Shout out.
Shout out to all our home inspectors.
No, I was gonna say shout out to Chris. He helped me there.
That too, yeah.
The door directly above has been unlocked. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
The golden age of gaming. We love it.
Where you spend an hour because you didn't look at one, you didn't think to shoot at a grate.
Oh yeah. Oh, my mates, hairy bastards. They got more than we do. Just unlucky.
About any amount is more.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Whoa. It's like eating uranium. Oh.
Skill. That was luck. One was skill, one was luck.
Yeah, the hair sucks away the brain power.
It's true. Oh!
Wow. Yeah, I was about to say that guy. That is visually appalling. Not appealing. Appalling.
Nintendo wouldn't don't seem they weren't messing
Yeah,
around.
Nintendo let some stuff slide back in the day.
So the map says there's nothing back, but just
Can you get on that roof over there?
maybe that's just the route
Whoa.
you have to take to it. That's just how you have to go to get over. Alright. Making progress. Come on. Come on out now. Come on. Kill it.
Yeah, wait till the Alaskan bullworm jumps out.
Alaskan bullworm. See, now I'm like doubting myself. At every room, I'm like, what's in here? Is there something I'm missing? Is there something hidden?
Yeah, because if you miss something, that's a time loss. Bad in this game.
I can scan the bug. New creature. Oh, there's an achievement for completing the creature database. I've not been doing that. Can I scan those guys?
Oh, you're gonna have to get it at its apex.
God, oh, no!
Goodness gracious. That drunk man looking through binoculars.
Come on. Right there. Got him.
Oh, you got it.
Flicker bat. Optical camouflage that renders it invisible to the naked eye, but it's right there. Okay, so now I can go up this. We're making progress. I can't even kill those things. Probably need the wave beam. It seems like a thing. That seems like a wave beam thing.
These doors are very delayed.
I think those are also load zones.
Oh, makes
That's how
sense.
they did it back then.
It's a smart load zone for that time period.
Because if you've not noticed, we've not had a loading screen.
I prefer Skyrim's loading screens where they take like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It just halts everything you're doing. 5 minutes of loading.
This game does it in the elevators and behind some doors. Oh, there's
Bold of you to think there would be a hitbox.
a one. Yeah. I'm follically challenged. I like that.
Yeah.
What have we got down here? With that, I'm just gonna run through them.
Okay.
I ain't got time. I ain't playing these games. I hate not being able to move my camera and like look around.
Some games have games in their loading screens, yeah.
That was always fun. I remember
Yeah.
the Dragon Ball Z games where you had to mash the piss out of your buttons just to like, I don't know, make Goku eat plates of food. And the more you mash, the more he ate. And you would just try and see how many you could get.
You know what I miss is the Mario game that came with the DS's that had all the mini games, like the hide and seek mini game, then the one you had to blow into the mic.
That's Mario Party, wasn't it?
No. It was a Mario game. It might have been Super Mario's DS. But it had a lot of mini games on it, and I always liked the mini games more than the actual game.
I got a ball upgrade. Is that the boost ball? Boost ball!
Press and hold B to charge.
And now we get backtrack all the way to the half pipe room.
Does that mean this level's about complete?
Oh, well, okay, it's a small little boost.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta time it.
You don't like gain height besides your initial boost, but it does allow you to get a little bit extra. It doesn't compound by going back and forth over and over. But this game's amazing. I love this game.
Yeah.
It's iconic. Kingdom Hearts would go hard as a stream too, but
Long form media.
yeah.
Wait, no, I'm thinking of something wrong. I don't know why I just got Final Fantasy mixed up with Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that's cool.
Ah, tell me where to backtrack to. Okay.
Nightmare Reaper has a few Nintendo knockoff minigames that are used to unlock skills and passive abilities. Don't sue them, Nintendo.
I'm sorry, they didn't mean it.
Yeah, don't sue me for saying your name either. That's really cool.
That is cool that it links to progression like that. Y'all are gonna take up all my missiles. Oh god!
Oh no!
Get me out of here! I just want to go play on the half pipe. That's all I want.
Damn.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, it's Ridley.
Oh.
No animation on that.
That's not a tell either.
Look out. Okay, so need to save. I got T-posed on by Ridley. Okay, so there was clearly nothing else here because it took me an hour to find the one thing that was here, so.
Yeah. But what if it unlocked a hidden door? No, I'm just kidding.
The cutscene.
Let's get
unlocked.
real schizophrenic with it.
Yeah. The voices in my head.
Distinct enough to not be knockoffs? Well, clearly not if you're comparing them, huh? I'm just kidding. Or am I? That's really cool. That's something I liked about Helldivers 2 was like the stratagem button combinations. It added a little like I don't know what's it called, immersion to
Yeah.
just calling it a strike. Of course, what you're talking about is a more in-depth minigame, and that's even cooler, but...
Or that I need to get to. I'm just gonna go.
I feel like you would have got knocked down eventually. I think you got knocked down when you said you was gonna jump down.
Yeah, I'm getting knocked around a lot right now. Actually.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
they want you bad.
I'm taking a
You're taking it.
piss.
Okay.
Up. Floor stuck.
Floor still.
Not that way. It's no. It was that way.
You're gonna get caught by a beetle again.
I better not. Leave me alone.
Green beetle.
Green beetle.
Oh, yeah, I was waiting on it. You
They
have to go straight into a beetle.
They have a hell of a range. Oh no.
This is where the game begins.
Leave me alone.
This is what the majority of the game is supposed to be. I like how hesitant you are now. They put fear into you, son.
For good reason. Oh my god.
Oh shit!
He's camping. He's door camping me. I'm gonna go back.
Oh! Can you not bomb them? I would love it if you could.
No, they actually take your bombs away when they grab you. It appears. My god.
Can you lay one in hopes they walk towards it? What the fuck? Did you see that?
He tried to eat it, I think, but
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
your timing
I
would
bet
have
if
to
you
be
laid it
impeccable.
close enough, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh! But go back. Did it work? I'm just kidding. Please don't go back.
I ain't running into that again. There's a half pipe waiting on you. Movement tech. Can you do that?
I was about to
Crazy.
say strats.
Good thing this is a dead end.
Oh,
Wait. No, how do you... It's not. How did I get through here? The walls respawn when I came through the first time.
it sounded like a bunch of bowling pins.
You got time for it.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay.
I got bronze. Okay.
What a classic.
Half the bomb. Yeah. So, well, I think it heals me as well.
I never noticed it's like the hair is part of the suit.
The hair part of the suit.
You know, like the red stuff on the back is in the shape of hair. Oh,
I've
on the
never
back of the
noticed
head.
I guess. I have to check it out. I thought you said hair part of the soup. With
The
a
hair
P.
part of the... Hey, that's my favorite part of the soup. The hair part.
I love hair soup. I could see it. I think that's a jetpack.
Well, what I'm saying though is like it's in the shape of hair. It looks like that's part of the design. I could be way off, but
I don't know. It
every time I've
only
seen it,
showing me the front half of Samus.
yeah, I know. Hair soup now with extra hair. Honey, you put soup in my bowl of hair.
Okay, where is that? There was two. It's missing. It's missing the icon now. Which one was it? I don't know. Maybe it'll pop up. Just. No, I'm good.
Must become ball.
Become bald. Become bald.
I do want to say everybody that has tuned in to watch today has made probably one of the most interactive so far sessions.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Big shout out to Mr. New. Stayed with us
Yes.
for a while.
Well, while, yeah.
I think
Big shout out to Chris, who's always there.
always chimes in.
Always.
Okay, well, there's a kind of a ramp structure here. What
Yeah.
can I do with this? Anything? Oh!
Oh!
I see it now.
Oh, you fucked up the momentum. You're a loser.
That's just a miss.
I'm breaking up this channel. I hate you. You're a loser and you suck at Metroid Prime.
Ow! Lock onto it, please. Me and you are through.
Oh, come on now. This is just another little feud. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh, that's the orifice it's talking about.
Oh. Okay. Where is the damn ramp? Held the message for sex-based terms. They gave it a butthole. I'll have to manually allow that comment. Where's the damn ramp?
Us follically challenged peeps need to stick together and unionize. I'll stay out of this one. I don't deserve in it.
You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, maybe it's superior.
We can't all have long, luscious locks.
I'm scared well, I'm saying this in a room of the follically challenged, but I'm scared I'll lose it one day.
Well,
Mr. Chris isn't follically challenged.
this is
I
where
don't think.
this is where he like went bald this week, and it's really bothering him. I tried to watch a live stream. Do this
Very
scary.
sensitive topic. Yeah, brand new to the balding game.
It happened this morning, and he's still trying to grasp.
You want to chop it off again? Yeah, I feel that. I've rolled over my hair a few too many times at work here lately. It's been pissing me off. But I will persevere. Yes, on a creeper, I have rolled over it, yanking out a lot.
That's where all mine went.
For sure. You was rolling it through creepers at 12 years old.
Yes. I don't really know where I'm going right now. I don't think I'm going the right way. Where did it say it was?
I wish it was just called like half pipe room.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That's the room you're looking for, right?
Yep.
I don't remember them.
It's not that way, because that's the boss battle. It's
No.
not that way, 'cause that's where we come from.
It was either under you or above you on that side. It had a door, didn't it? Worst game you spent money on? Call of Duty Ghosts.
I like how you are so definitive with your answers, and I'm like, I don't know.
I'm sure I have better answers, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind, so I know it's in my heart.
No, I don't really buy a whole lot of game that I know that I don't know I'm not gonna like. I don't buy it unless I know like, oh, I'm gonna play the shit out of this. You know. Worst game.
I'm not a COD gamer anymore, though. That set me straight, by the way.
You got scared straight
Yeah.
of the ghosts.
Yeah. Now looking back on it though, it's Ghost. I refunded that game within 24 hours of me owning it. But now looking back, that is nothing on how bad the new ones are. But yeah, figure out what your worst game is.
Oh my god, this one.
Oh man.
No,
The worst game you downloaded for free? Valorant.
Yeah. League of Legends.
Oh fuck. Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh
That-
my god, I forgot about that.
That
one.
right there is a valid answer. I beat that game. It was bad. That brought back a lot. Please kill these guys before you go up to it.
Trying to, but dang.
The game was awful. Yeah, that that game was awful. Worse than Call of Duty Ghosts. Yeah, that's a better answer than mine.
It feels like a cop-out answer because objectively it's not a bad game, but I think it would have to be League of Legends.
League of Legends will ruin your life.
That's why
And
it was
not-
the worst game
yeah.
I've spent money on.
It'll turn the most peaceful man into the most angriest man. And like, you never get off of League of Legends happy.
No, never. You can win every game and you'll still be pissed.
Adios, Chris, brother. We love you.
And we'll see you later. Metroid Prime is a banger. Okay, we're back in here. I do remember something about this room. Magnet ball. Magnet ball.
Yeah, the way you said magnet ball.
I gotta get the magnet ball. Where's the damn half pipe? My redneck's about to come out.
You're gonna have to start like an organized method, like sweep from right to left of the map.
Yeah. Okay. Burn Dome. That's where we fought that boss.
Wasn't there a door above the half pipe?
Don't remember. It was in the room that we got the morph ball. Best free game. I've got my answer.
I don't have an answer on this one.
Guild Wars 2. You can argue
got
it
two-
wasn't a
I've
free
got-
game at one point, but
I've got two opposite answers. It's kind of weird. So I'm going to give you two options here. Counter-Strike, go. But when I played it, I bought it, but it turned out free. The other side
that's what Guild
is RuneScape, old school RuneScape. It's a free game, but you end up buying it at the end.
Yeah.
So
God, I put many hours into Guild Wars 2, and it's free. You can play all the way. It's an MMO if you don't know. Heard of it, but it's free all the way to max
why
level.
this guy got heater answers, man?
Dude, you have a question.
What the hell? I don't mean to cut you off. Every time he answers, it's a heater.
He's
And
a.
I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. These are actual heaters.
I don't think I ever. Oh wait, yeah, I did play the original one.
But yeah, what was you saying about Guild Wars?
The fact that
You can actually play it.
You can actually play it all the way to max level. You can beat the main campaign and everything completely free. And that's what got me hooked. It's not like World of Warcraft has a trial and you can only play to like level 20, and then you're kind of like. But Guild Wars is completely free, and it's not a subscription based either.
Well, both of my answers just tell you that I'm just miserable in my daily life. Old school RuneScape and Counter-Strike. You will spend a lot of money on both.
Hell, Guild Wars 2 ain't much better.
Yeah.
Guild Wars 2 is just a time investment, which I guess RuneScape is also.
RuneScape is a click investment.
Other than that, the other game that I would choose for that would be Heroes of the Storm. That is the game I have played the most out of any game ever. I have probably close to 2,000 hours in Heroes of the Storm, and I'm still bad.
And that's the same for me with Counter-Strike. I hate to be an FPS guy because we play everything, but that's just what I'm naturally good at. Like I said earlier, I spent a majority of my teenage years playing CS, so.
You had a YouTube channel dedicated to your Call of Duty clips.
Yeah, that only had a few though.
Weren't you like 10 doing that?
I was 11 or 12.
You were hitting quick scope clips and posting them on YouTube.
Yes, and yeah.
That's sick.
I wish I used to be like a little embarrassed because I tried to delete the channel, but now the older I get, I think that's sick. Like, because now I can showcase how good I was at the ripe age of like 11.
Yeah. Cause weren't you like on like the leaderboards or something?
Well, that was for zombies. I was on the leaderboards for zombies.
Went in a circle.
Quick scoping, I just did it for the love of the game. I wanted to be in a clan, but I was a little kid, and no clan's gonna take a little kid first, like, serious.
You were good enough to be in one though.
Yes, I do. I also think the same thing. I was good enough. Not anymore. I've tried recently. I've lost it. I still find it fun though. But now you hop on to like, I'll hop on my 360 a couple times a month and play like Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 4 just because I'm comfortable with them and it's fun to go back and play them. The community still plays those games. You will find a match. But the bad thing is that community's been dedicated there for the last 15 years.
Yeah.
So you try to go on there and quick scope, you're not quick scoping against like, or just generally playing against the general public. You're playing against dedicated
Wham.
15-year-old straight players.
That's the same with like where I modded my original Xbox, and put Insignia on it, and you can still play Halo 2 online on OG hardware.
You're playing OG. Yeah, you're playing OGs. Yeah.
Because they have played it for 20 years. It was just very cool that you could do that.
Yes, I agree. That's really cool.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
COD 4. I know which one you're talking about. I think they released a gun game on Black Ops 1, and that was such a, I don't know, that changed a lot of Call of Duty, where you start having fun with like stuff like that. And then they got like into Infected a few years later. Yeah, the party games were always really fun.
Halo was the pioneer of the Infected game, I believe.
That's cool.
Sick.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only been a billion Call of Duty games. They're on Black Ops 7 or 8 now, or whatever. That's crazy.
I think it's 6, actually.
I don't think so. You might be right, though. Oh, they're coming out with Modern Warfare 4.
Here we go. Ah, damn.
The last one released is Black Ops 7. That is crazy. By original COD, I don't know if you're talking about like COD 1 to the big red one. Yeah, that's good. COD was good up until Black Ops 2. After Black Ops 2 is when I kind of fell off, quit enjoying it because they started getting too much. But I think, in my opinion, yeah. In my opinion, I think the best COD would be tied between Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare and Call of Duty World at War. And then, but I'm mostly nostalgic for Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2.
I found the half
After those, though.
And it was just a missile expansion.
Oh.
It wasn't anything cool. Well, now I really don't know where to go. I didn't know before. I'm completely lost.
Well, I guess that means you get to continue this on your next solo stream. Your first solo stream.
That's true. We are trying a little different of a format because we usually stream like this on Thursdays, of course.
Yep.
But
every Thursday.
But I'm going to, because I'm trying to get all the achievements on RetroAchievements for this. So I'm going to undertake it on my own over, I don't know, probably on like one, I don't know when I'm going to start that. I guess I could just pick back up tomorrow.
If you want to do it tomorrow, you can get at it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So anybody watching now or in the future on a VOD or whatever, Jordan is going to be obviously this is the CathodeCrew channel, so it's me and Jordan. I work too damn much, so I think, and Jordan thinks that what we're gonna do is continue the CathodeCrew stuff. Well, and nothing's gonna change. It's me and Jordan. We stream every Thursday. It's gonna stay that way. Eventually, I'm gonna pick it up more, the more that I'm permitted. But we want more content out, and Jordan wants to complete longer games. So what Jordan's gonna do is he's gonna play longer form games or complete games like this one right here, Metroid Prime, alone.
Yeah.
So those won't be made to videos, maybe a compilation video, if anything. And VODs too. They'll stay as VODs. But our daily uploads will stay just me and Jordan.
Yeah.
Everything we play together. So.
But I've got a plethora of things that I'm wanting to play that like wouldn't make a good series on a YouTube video or something. Like Warcraft 2 and like bunch of older content. PC game, longer Final Fantasies, like shit like that. Games that aren't like super interesting to watch as a YouTube video, but like I still want to go back and experience. So I'm gonna do those over longer streams because we're only streaming for like 3 hours every Thursday. So it's not enough, and I feel like that'd be a good opportunity to kind of get some extra stream time in. Because
Jordan's got the drive too. I got the drive. I'm just not permitted it. Hopefully, eventually. Well, not hopefully. Eventually, I'll be permitted more time. Right now, working too much. But
yeah, if you didn't have work, I know it. We'd just keep right on trucking right here. Because this has been a good stream. It's been very active.
This has been one of the best streams that we've done so far. Wholly due to Chris and Mr. New. Just having a back-to-back conversation the whole time. Every stream that we've had has been great. But this has been our most interactive one, and it's been pretty nice.
Yeah, because we've only been doing this for about a month, really, or maybe 2 now.
Yeah. But yeah, everything's gonna stay the same. Me and Jordan stream every Thursday starting at 4:30. Jordan's just gonna add on to that alone and do some long form stuff until I can get in on it too.
I'll have to figure out a schedule for when I'm gonna do that. Probably Fridays. Seems like that would work good. Well, I don't know. I'll just have to play it by ear, I guess. It'll be all over the place, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thank you all very much for tuning in and watching with us and watching me run around and get very confused. I forgot how convoluted this game could be, but it was fun.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we'll see you next week or tomorrow, hopefully.
Adios.
How's that?
I got 6 clips written down.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was a killer stream. That was fucking killer.
And he actually followed
that guy,
through.
Yeah, that guy fucking pulled it through.
He seems like a cool feller.
No, everything. I was not blowing smoke up his ass. Everything he said was sick. The games that he recommended, like the new games, I looked them up real quick. They all look fucking cool too. Here, I'll go and share them with you real quick because I actually kept track of them. We'll go back and go over statistics here in a second. Oh yeah, here's Chuck Tingle.
Yeah. How surrounded by this weird groundhog in the. God damn. Oh yeah.
So here's the other one. Red Delusion. This looks fucking sick. This is the
That
kind of
does.
shit he seems to be into. And this is the kind of
This
shit
is our
I like.
audience.
Yeah. So Dread Delusion, the other one, well, Chris was Dino Blade. We've seen Dino Blade.